2 of 6. This video may be a long one as there are a bunch of forms to get done. So I do have my list up for this, so bear with us. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here we are again with an awesome, exciting LEGO Custom. And today, continuing the customs, LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds. There's another course, then Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. As the tribute for Chris Aris, as he passed away last year, may rest in peace, it's time to do Frieza. Frieza has many different forms, all the way from his first form to his newest form, which is the golden one, unless there's something else in Super that I'm not aware of. But that's how far I'm going to go for Frieza. First form all the way to his golden form, that's what we're going to do. There is also his fully muscle, full power form, but I'm not doing that because it's basically the final form just with steroids. But anyway, so starting off is Frieza's first form, which is my favorite form of Frieza. So let's do this. Start things off. Now this is going to be a challenging one. Oh god. I don't know where to begin with this, but I'll try my best. I know Frieza has those horns sticking out at the side on his head, so kind of like the envy piece here. The problem is that envy's all going to be one shot color. Let's see. White or red? I think I'll go white on mine for this one. Yeah, and I think this head works best for Frieza because it has that big brow he has above his head. I would like there to be a bit of detail on his, I wish I could switch the ears to like their color, but limitations of the game, so you can't really add too much. Moving on to the actual head itself, this is going to be a challenging thing to do. I may stick with custom head 37 for now. Like that. Yeah, I suppose that will work fine. White for the actual around the area. The eyes, there is a slit of black around them. The faceplate is going to be a Thanos purple. The wrinkle section, black that up there. So there are limits what we can do here. I'm going to check the preset. I'm not expecting to find anything that will come close to this at all, but just for the sake of it, we'll look through. Yeah, I knew it there wouldn't be. So this is the best way to get it. The attachment piece now, he's gonna have these like Saiyan armor he's wearing, which is the epilogue, the gold at the top of the shoulder pads. I wish we had like something that sticks out. I mean, there is also Calendar Man. Oh my god, actually switched color. I wasn't expecting that. Like, I'm gonna try this real quick. I clicked this here, and I clicked it to gold, and then suddenly it went to Calendar Man, and it... Okay, that never happened before. So that's surprising to me. Oh great, switch back to white. Oh man, for a second there I thought we had something new, guys. Let me just try one more thing. If I just do this, go back to gold one more time, and then I click Calendar Man and I save it as soon as possible. Damn it! I was hoping it would stick the color on it. Alright, we'll learn that now. Moving back to the attachment piece, we'll have to use epilogue. There is also Frieza's tail, however, so we're gonna have to sacrifice the armor for his tail. And his tail is a magenta purple. I'm not gonna go pink because I'm not gonna go that. Even though I don't want to use pink, but because no villain can be taken seriously with pink unless you're Frieza. So his tail though is more a hot pink than it is a purple. Though moving on to the arms, these will be so we got shoulder pads and then white. So what do you? Let's try it on strange. So we want gold at the top. Okay, like that. But then he's also got pink on the other color. It's gonna be hard to really do this. But if I had to sacrifice one color, it'll have to be the gold, as much as I don't want to. Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna have to sacrifice the gold. So sleeves, top section pink, lower section white. hands are, I believe they're Phallus purple. The torso is the Saiyan armor piece, so preset torso. You're looking for Adam's torso, like that. Pop that in. The armor is purple, and then from there, your hip piece is the purple as well. The leg section is your boot legs. Top section pink, lower section white. Hot pink, white. There we go. The only thing missing was that armor, which would be nice to add. Yeah, but there's no way you could have really done that. Personality will be, let's see, purple hearts or pink. Standard health, voice 2, turret module, stars, basic speed animation. He's a cool character, and he's also not monster, trickster. I'm gonna say more of a cool in his position. And then onto the abilities. Tap square for the fighting, lunge attack is a free. Tap circle for the detective mode for Frieza, as he's the lord of the universe. And of course there's his beam ability now, is Death Beam number 1. And magenta purple, right arm, X button, hyper jump, and flight. Skill sets, again due to his resources, grapple gun, light grip cable, dark grip for the grapple gun itself, technology access, scroll on down. He has got telekinetic abilities. I have seen him like lift the Dragon Balls and he's flying him back to his chair, so you can do that. Moving on, super strength abilities, beam deflection, goon command, X-ray vision goggles due to his technology, tracking, what else, stealth, and that's all we've got to throw in there. Basic information, villain, dark side member, and then we have Frieza's first form. And you know what, for limitations I had, I did pretty good on it. Outside we go, then we're moving on to Frieza's second form. Tap square fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle detective mode, hold circle is his death beam, hold circle is your hold circle is death beam, Xen is your flight as well as the hyper jump. But there we have first form Frieza, and now we're going to go inside and do his other forms. So we can't really make him, we can't really add the epilogue piece, which is a shame because that would have been useful for his other forms. But moving on to his other one, the only difference at this point is that his horns go up. So we want to go to the helmets again. It might be in hair, but I'll look through these anyway. Yeah, it probably is in hair. So scroll down and pick the Clarion piece like that. White that up for that. And that's the only real change. Okay, also the armor's gone, I should have mentioned that. So go to the torso now. About there. The torso has switched. More of a white torso. I believe there is still that purple emblem there. So you basically can take the preset torso and just paint it white, like that. And there we have, you know, Frieza in his second form. You know, as I'm re-looking at this, I just realized that Frieza's crotch piece, what we call it, is actually black, not purple. I guess on the the artwork that I had, that it was purple in the lighting. Well, so what I'll do is I'm going to go back inside real quick, switch up the hip piece, and then you can see that. I'm in position. So we're just going to show it off real quick. Go back to his envy ears, or his envy piece that I had for his first form. White that up, and we're going to switch the crotch piece to black. There we go, more accurate. So there's the appearance how it looks in the first form. We're going to go back to the Clarion now, just so you can see it in its second form. Oh, hold up, we also have to switch the armor back too. Preset torso, switched it back to purple, and that's how it looks in the first form. Back to white now for his second one, and then the Clarion, scroll on down to that piece like that, and wipe that up. There we go. And there we have Frieza's second form. Same abilities apply. Outside we go, showing off the abilities. Well, to be fair though, showing off the abilities is kind of redundant, but I know. Tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle protective mode, hold circle is the death beam, and of course he has the flight, and I haven't shown this one off, he does have the super strength abilities as well. So yeah. So there's that for you, there's second form Frieza. And now we're going to go inside and do form 3, which is where he has that xenomorph looking appearance. Which was, I believe, based on, I forgot what the director's, the creator was, but his favorite movie was the Alien movie, so that's why he made that form. In position. This is going to be a challenging one. How did I do the xenomorph last time? Bear with me, guys, I'm going to look at my research. Let's see. Just tweak that down a bit. Click. 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 Wait for my ad to stop. I have an idea of what I use, but just to verify myself, it's always best to check these things. And let's see. I used the golden glider piece for this form. Right, so go to hair again. I was pretty sure I used golden glider, but I didn't know until I had confirmation of what I used. Let's see. Pop that in. Wipe that up. The head is basically the same, it's just that it has that big curve at the back. So, and also his shoulder pads have popped out on the sides as well, like his own muscle pieces that popped out. But yeah, so there's only so much you can do with it. So tap square fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle protective mode, hold circle beam, hyper jump and flight respectively. Again, at this point showing off the powers is kind of redundant because I've done like 2 or 3 times. But there's third form Frieza. What now we're going to do is his true form that he has, you know, the simplistic one. And then we'll move along to the Mecha Frieza and then Golden Frieza. So in position again. So for this one, going to helmet, I want to say the sports helmet for a more rounded look. And as for the color palette, it's going to go to a lightest grey. The head, as of now, I'm going to custom mode 37, lightest grey. Same with the faceplate. And the eyes are still with those black slits around it, just so the form's more rounded there. The attachment piece, yeah, you still got the tail, only it's switched now to a grey colour. And then the arms, of course, I think there's like trickles of purple in the arms. Yeah, there are. So Adam Strange, like, this is where the purple will be. So this purple is your generic purple, and then onto the actual arm itself, which is lightest grey. Hands are going to be lightest grey. Torso, does he still have purple on his tummy? No, no, he doesn't. From what I'm seeing, I don't think he does. I could be wrong though, but yeah, from what I'm gathering, I don't see. No, there is purple above and like somewhere. So if you want to throw the that purple in, you can keep the Adam one just light it grayed up. But that's just me. Yeah. For me, I'm probably gonna switch the torso to a custom body on mine. That's just me though. And we're gonna black up the line work. Then onto the hip piece, light grey. And then the leg section now. This is going to be there is like a little line of patchwork of purple on there, which is really a line if anything. Do-do-do. Looking through these, what we can find. I'll just probably put in the vigilante thing so there's something on the legs there if you want a bit of detail. Maybe, I don't know. I think I might just switch it to blank legs, because like it's just like one little stripe of purple on his legs, so it doesn't really take too much effect to it. Light grey, like that. And there we have it. All the abilities apply from previously. And there we have final form Frieza. After that we've got to do his mecha form and then his golden form. So, yeah, there he is. I'm not going to show the abilities again because I've already done like 3 times already. But there we have final form Frieza. I'm not doing the muscle one because it's just basically this on steroids, so there's not really much change at all. In we go again. In position. For the next one, we have some mecha parts in here. This might require using the is it in hair, I believe? No, I think it's in helmets. And that you won't use this cyborg piece. Pop that in. It is reversed because like the missing eye or the damaged eye is the other side, so limitations what you're gonna do with the black part for his hair or his top of his armor there. And as for the rest of his armor, on the right side it is light grey matching with his skin. The head now needs to change to a black color. The faceplate can still remain light grey. Then onto the arms. I mean, some might say Frieza's forms are white. I mean, if you want to go that route, you could do that. Let's try helmet. I mean, like for the first 3 forms, I'd say it's white, but to me, the final form, I want to say it's more of a light grey. But in some shots, I can see it being white. It's debatable. So I'm trying to get my best on this. So I'll wipe that up on that side. And then onto the arms. These will be let's see. Yeah, we got a full arm there. I think there was not any detailing in them. Yeah, we got one arm. Okay, so their arms are up. Left arm is more of a robotic sleeve section, top section. White, all light is grade friendly personal preference. I see it more of a white probably. And then the lower section is going to be a light grey for the robotic arm, hand, you know, human skin there. Then onto the right arm, full on white, hand white. The torso is going to be, there is one robotic plate in there, and that's on the side. So what I'm gonna probably do for this is I go to Brainiac. Where is this at? And we're gonna make that white. Hip piece will be there's like a buckle in there, so Constantine comes to mind for this. White that up. Leg section, bootlegs, top section white, lower section light grey, like that. All the abilities apply. Once I've done Mecha Frieza, I'm gonna go back to Final Form Frieza just to change the color palette. Okay, there's also the tail to do, so back inside again. I think his actually tail is robotic. Yeah, it is, so this is fine. So outside we go. Tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle tactic mode, hold circle death beam, hold circle is your the death beam, and hold the X button and hyper jump over flight there. But there we have Mecha Frieza, and now we're gonna go inside and do back to the final form, so you can see it in its white color palette if you prefer it as a white. In position. Back to the helmets, back to the sports helmet, pop that in like so. White this time for it. Then in the head, all you gotta do is switch it to white. And as well as the faceplate there. And then onto the arms. Adam Strange I believe I had, and that's where these are purple. I think I had the I may have had Mecha Frieza with the arm like that. Let me just put that back on. This was white. Oh, that's black. Okay. That's black. That's white. And then we go to the Frieza head itself. Black that up. Then I'm gonna switch the arm, as in the left sleeved arm, top section white, lower section light grey. Same with the hand. And that's probably a bit more accurate there. So you've got like that Adam Strange, a little purple there. So from detail from his final form. But yeah. Anyway, though, like I was saying, we're going to carry on with the look of the final form again, just in white this time for you guys who want me to see that shade of it. So we're gonna go to Custom 27, white that up, then to the arms. When I get to this, Adam Strange arms on both. There we go. And this is where the purple will go, and of course the white is there. Then onto the hands, white them up. Torso, custom body 01, white that up with the black lining there. And then of course the hip piece, white, blank hip piece. Like that, pop that in, and then the leg section, of course, blank legs. And then finally the tail, attachment, switch it, white, and there we have it. Oh, there's the final form if you want it looking more white looking. Either version works, It all comes down to how you prefer the final form to look like, if it's grey or white. It changes in different medias. But there we have it. Anyway though, we're gonna go inside now and do Frieza's final transformation, which is his golden form, and we're officially done. In position. So back to the helmets. We're going to switch the helmet to gold now. Then onto the head itself. Custom head number 37. Switch to gold. Same with the faceplate. I think the faceplate has some purple on it now. Yeah, it does. So finals purple like that. And then onto the arms. Adam Strange arms. Let's see. I need a better shot of that. No, I just need to do golden. Boom. Right, just click that piece in, and yeah, he still has the purple in there. So, and then we're gonna gold the rest up. Then the hands, they're actually purple. Panel's purple. Then onto the torso, custom body. And then we're going to gold that up, black for the line work, and the tail is also fully gold. So hip piece, parademon, boom, boom. Leg section, yeah, blank legs, gold, and finally the tail. There we go. Save. Not bad. And we've finally done the golden form of Frieza along with all the transformations. There were some, and I knew if I did the final form, like the original one, the grey one or the white one, some people might say it was grey or white, so I decided to do both colour schemes for it. Hopefully it came out well. And yeah, so there we have it, guys. Frieza, the villain of Dragon Ball Z / Super. Hope you guys enjoyed how he came out for all these transformations. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe, that good stuff, hit the notification bell, right corner down below, so you can stay in tune for LEGO DC Super Villains custom builds, versions of content on the channel, and I'll see you guys for more videos coming down the road. Up next on the channel we have, let's take a look, Francis from Mr. Right, so stay tuned for that one. Thank you for watching, until next time, peace out.